This lesson is to convert mixed and improper fractions using boards number 11 and 12 and the blue and orange fraction pieces. You'll notice that on the front there is a blue border around board number 11, and on the back there's the exact same border except it is orange. That way when students are using the blue pieces, they know to have the blue border on number 11, and the orange pieces, they have the orange border to remind them, because the pieces are not the exact same size, because these are cut into different fractions rather than trying to have the students use the blue on the orange and the orange on the blue. Alright, the first example that we're going to do is we're going to convert 3 1/2 to an improper fraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the transparent blue pieces that I have, and I'm going to place them on the wholes row along the top. And I have an extra half because it's 3 1/2. So the best way to show students how to convert this to an improper fraction is to take all of the whole pieces and move them down to the halves row. So we can show students that each whole is the equivalent of 2 halves. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 halves. What we've just done is we've converted 3 1/2 to an improper fraction of 7 halves. Another thing that we can show students is that we can take these same pieces and we can show them the math behind how to convert a mixed fraction to an improper. We have seen the shortcuts where students will do 3 1/2 and they take the denominator, they multiply by the whole number, and they add the numerator. Now that's obviously a shortcut, but oftentimes students don't understand the process. So what we can show them is that for each whole number, which is the number 3, we have 2 halves. So that is why we multiply 2 times 3. And then we have 1 extra, which is the numerator. So we've just shown them this shortcut visually, that 3 1/2 converts to 7 halves. Alright, let's do the same thing, and we're going to convert backwards. So we're going to take 7 halves, and we just take 7 pieces, and if you want to make it quicker, you can go ahead and just take a whole one and cover that. And so now we can say, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 halves, and we just move up each whole to the wholes row. We show that we have 3 wholes plus 1 extra half, and so we've just done the process in reverse. We've converted an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. So this is how you use board number 11 and board number 12 to convert mixed to improper fractions and improper fractions to mixed fractions.